This DRB Media Communications digital news segment sponsored by HQ Chiropractic, serving the Permian Basin for 15 years, helping you recover from your auto and workplace injuries.
Thank you for following us. DRB Media Communications Digital News. I'm Viridiana Marquez, and Danny Barrera has a story.
The Texas Department of Transportation ODESSA District, along with representatives with the Texas Department of Public Safety, Texas Trucking Association, Texas Mutual Insurance Company, and Oil and Natural Gas Joint Association Education Initiative hosted a public awareness campaign called Be Safe, Drive Smart.
The message is put your seatbelt on. Don't drink and drive. Don't speed. Stop completely and make sure things are safe when you're at any traffic control device, be it a stop sign or a red light.
Safety officials point to failure to control speed and drive inattention as the main reason for crashes and fatalities.
We drive like we take a shower. We become complacent. It requires no thought process whatsoever. We get behind the wheel of the car and we just go. And in doing so, we're not actually thinking about what we're doing. And when you don't think about that, you don't see the dangers that are ever present in front of you. So when you get behind the wheel, we should take a moment before you start the car and refocus on what we're doing and say, hey, this is the most dangerous thing I'm going to do today. What really matters? Doing the right thing and getting home. So slow down, take more time, and let's do what's right.
A rise in energy production has brought jobs and a robust economy, as well as an overwhelming increase in oil field traffic along rural and major highways.
Out here in the energy sector, obviously it's a great backbone of the economy. It's going great guns out there in terms of energy sector. But it puts a lot of traffic on the roads. It brings a lot of people to live in this area. And so the increase in traffic, the increase in commercial vehicles, there's wear and tear on the roads.
Education on road safety for drivers and companies that employ drivers for large trucks is paramount. Drivers that are aware of road safety help reduce crashes and help cut the costs of workman's comp.
We work very closely with our law enforcement partners. Very often do we have DPS at our events helping with the education piece of what we share with our trucks within our own industry. Because no one wakes up in the morning and looks forward to getting in a crash that day, and it has a negative effect, as it certainly should, on that company's ability to do business if they're not a safe company.
Any incident that occurs from a workers' comp standpoint, of course, we pay a claim. Those claims are, become costly for employers over time. To control cost, of course, we want a safer work environment.
Heavier vehicles are changing driving conditions. Txdot is committed to repairing and improving roads in the state's energy production area.
We have a lot of work going on. And you look at 18, 19, 20, and 21, we're doing $1.1 billion of work in our 12 counties. And in this region as a whole, in the next 10 years, $3.5 billion worth of work will happen. So obviously there's a lot of construction.
In 2017, more than 194,000 crashes were reported in the state's 5 main oil and gas production regions that resulted in 1,614 deaths and 7,422 serious injuries.
You look at fatalities in the Permian Basin as a whole, 17 versus 18, fatalities went up 13%. But if you just look at the 12-county ODESSA district, they almost doubled between 2016 and 2018. We went from 107 to 211. That's an atrocious number, and it's all because of driver behavior.
For DRB Media Communications Digital News, Danny Barrera. This DRB Media Communications digital news segment sponsored by HQ Chiropractic, serving the Permian Basin for 15 years, helping you recover from your auto and workplace injuries.
I'm Dr. Ben Quiroz. HQ Chiropractic has been serving the Permian Basin for 15 years, and we have seen minor and major injuries resulting from auto accidents and work injuries. When dealing with many of these injuries, it is best to start conservative in your care. At HQ Chiropractic, we will evaluate your condition and identify the root cause of your pain. We are equipped to handle your situation with digital x-ray, DTS traction, MLS laser, and much more. Come to HQ Chiropractic for your work and auto injuries.
Remember, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Also on DannyVisionEntertainment.com. For DRB Media Communications Digital News, Viridiana Marquez.